The result of the vote is as follows. In favor, 142. Against, 10. Abstentions, 12. Draft Resolution A/80/L1/Revision 1 is adopted. In paragraph 16D, the committee brings to the attention of the
General Assembly is now voting on draft resolution A/.
I want to thank the overwhelming majority of nations that voted for the endorsement of this declaration, endorsement of the plan for peace, endorsement for the details of that plan in the declaration and in the annex, and the yearning of almost everyone, the international community, to open the door for the option of peace. We heard a voice that this is not endorsing peace, but endorsing something else. I trust that this overwhelming vote and endorsement by all those who voted in favor of this resolution is an illustration of saying, yes, we have a plan, yes, we have a detailed roadmap for peace, and we invite the party that is still pushing the option of war and destruction and attempts to eliminate the Palestinian people and steal their land, to listen to the sound of reason, to the sound of the logic of dealing with this issue peacefully, and for the overwhelming message that has resonated in this General Assembly today.
The declaration engages in disturbing moral equivalence and fails to recognize the reality that Hamas's terrorism on October 7th was the reason this war was necessary, and its refusal to free the hostages and lay down its arms is the reason this war continues. The version of the declaration being voted on today even continues to contain language endorsing the so-called right of return, which would mean the demographic death of Israel as a Jewish state. For these reasons, the United States urges delegations to join us in voting against the resolution. Thank you.
This declaration is one-sided. It does not designate Hamas as a terrorist organization, and it dares to equate the release of Israeli hostages with the release of convicted terrorists. Shame on you. This meaningless political maneuver takes place while innocent people remained blindfolded in Gaza's tunnels, starved, tortured, waiting. Meanwhile, many members of this assembly blindfold themselves by choice. By endorsing this declaration, you cover your own eyes. You choose not to see the truth, to ignore the facts. Israel will not wear that blindfold. We see the hostages. We see the terror. We see this declaration for what it is, a political gesture, an act of theater. Madam President, we will not allow Hamas to win in this assembly what it could not gain on October 7th.
Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has ruled out a Palestinian state and expressed sweeping claims over the occupied West Bank, declaring, quote, "There will never be a Palestinian state. This place is ours."
Security Council Resolution 2735 of 2020.
This declaration is one-sided. It does not designate Hamas.
Bulgaria has supported the resolution we have just adopted and would like.
We heard a voice.
Madame la Présidente, Au nom de la France et de l'Arabie saoudite, ainsi que de l'ensemble des États coparins, j'ai l'honneur de...
偷偷告诉大家，我最近发现了新法宝 Royal Face 逆时奇迹系列，它有活肤露、全效精华，还有精华霜。尤其我皮肤比较偏干，所以我非常的注重保湿。保湿做得好，肌肤自然烹润。提亮肤色更年轻，抚平皱纹超有感，而且气色变好。用心保养，每天都更美丽。美吧。